From the workshop floor,
here are a bunch of easy Halloween costume ideas from stuff you probably already have at home.
Oh my god, Rachel, I just realized these were you.
How would you be that?
I don't know, but I like it.
Because
like
Up is giving
Cats.
bear.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It looks set.
Thanks to Wayfair for sponsoring today's video.
This isn't your basic Halloween costume list. We've got a bunch of fun and simple ideas that will have you standing out from the crowd, from the cats and angels at your next Halloween party.
Today, not only are we giving you some Halloween costume ideas, as we have been for the last 14 years, we will also be DIYing elements for our own Halloween costumes this year for our big Halloween party.
That's right, we throw one every year at our office for our friends, for other creators to come hang out, dress up, get fun with it. And for the last 2 years, or just last year, we did a theme costume.
Yeah, just last year.
Just last year.
And the Spirit Halloween guys, if you're watching this channel, you cannot shop there. I'm sorry.
No.
You need to thrift, you need to DIY, you need to use what you already have to make our Halloween costumes. Sometimes we need elements.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Becky's like, as I have my gloves here.
I will excuse an element or so to pull together an idea because I know it's hard to get everything.
Yeah.
But we're not buying the pre-made entire outfit in the plastic bag.
We never have.
They're not even good quality either.
It's the quality and the price for what you're getting.
Ugh.
It's just makes no sense.
And the pride. The point of pride of like, I made this.
So the pride really made me think of your,
Pride Rock.
yeah. That's foreshadowing.
This year we are doing villains. We started with Disney villains and realized that that's way too small of a category. So we opened it up to any sort of villain from any franchise.
Pride Rock, The Lion King. Who are you going to be for Halloween?
Well, obviously I'm gonna be Scar.
Amazing.
Timing wise, I don't know if I'm gonna get to both, but I had a thought of making a headband with ears.
Yeah.
And then also, it's not actually a part of what Scar looks like, but I just thought it'd be fun to make some like furry cuffs.
Yeah.
It's just a fun element.
It's
Yeah.
living lion, yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for you to be Scar. The inspo.
Oh my god, the makeup looks, I'm dying.
Yeah, I do think this costume is kind of like 80% makeup based. So
My favorite.
you did previously offer your assistance with that on the day.
You just told me you were going to help me with my costume makeup.
Sure did. The only reason I offered my assistance because they seemed nervous, and I'm like, these are so exciting. Both of your
You
costumes.
love
That's
nervous.
makeup.
We have Scar. I'm going to be the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. Today I'm going to make a Queen of Heart crown. I don't have a specific direction because like Alice in Wonderland, like obviously we think of like the Disney movies or Helen. I always forget her name.
Helena Bonham Carter.
That's why I forget it. What?
Helena Bonham Carter. I don't know. I just love Tim Burton movies.
Yeah.
Tim Burton has an interesting backstory with Disney because he used to work for Disney and they kicked him out because his designs were too weird.
Oh,
but
so
now,
he had a point of view?
yeah, but it's funny because Disney now owns Nightmare Before Christmas. So imagine like getting fired from Disney, doing your own thing, and then years later having Disney knock at your door with like a huge ass check. That must feel pretty good.
That's true.
So I'm gonna do Poison Ivy, but I'm gonna do the Uma Thurman version
Yes.
from Batman and Robin. And her backstory is that she's like a botanist, an eco queen who went rogue. So what?
A rogue
I'm laughing. It's like the trajectory is there.
I love it. I know. And so I think in the movie she's wearing like rubber gardening gloves,
Oh.
but she like paints these red nails on. So I got real, well, not real, actual fingernails that I'm gonna be hopefully putting on these gloves. I'm hoping they'll stick.
Okay, what villain are you going to be?
This is all you have?
This is all I brought to contribute to today's picnic. So I'm going to be the other mother. And she's a character from Coraline.
Tim Burton.
It's a Tim
Oh,
Burton.
there you go.
Tim Burton movie.
God.
Yes. By the end of the movie, she gets really spooky. Like, her eyes turn into buttons and her face starts hollowing out. And she, like, grows really, like, long and tall. So I just
So you're
wanna,
going to be creepy.
well, yes.
Well, it's me. It's me, Rachel.
It's Halloween. So today I will be working on the button eyes for the mom out of some polymer clay. And while we're DIYing, we're also going to be giving you a bunch of ideas on costume ideas that you can use at home.
So we're going to be you a mix today.
Have you guys heard that there's going to be a Princess Diaries 3?
I have.
Yeah?
I'm so excited.
I'm excited too because I honestly love the original Princess Diaries and Princess Diaries 2.
Like, we're bringing back original casting type third.
That's what I'm hearing.
What?
They're doing this a lot now. Isn't there? What's another third movie that's coming out? Well, Beetlejuice just came out.
Freaky Friday's coming back.
Freaky Friday's coming back. Mean Girls. But Mean Girls didn't really, that wasn't like an evolution.
It was the musical.
But Freaky Friday, I think, is going to be like in the future. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like
current
they're-
day.
Freaking Friday.
They're
two.
adults.
Which Princess Diaries must be 2, right? I'm going to start making
What's that
my
woman's
template
name?
for my hat.
See?
The lady, the queen in the movie.
Julie Andrews.
Julie Andrews. Thank you. I was like,
I was like, how are you making me blank on who Julia is?
I know, me too.
Also, coincidentally, the voice of Lady Whistledown. I don't know if you remember, I think it was the poster for the first Princess Diaries movie. Iconic shot of Anne Hathaway, sunglasses, tiara, and a white dress.
It's literally so cute too. Also, if
It's the headphones, too.
Yeah,
Yes,
headphones from her Discman.
That's what makes it so funny.
Oh my god.
this is so thriftable, and you probably already have sunglasses, hopefully. I have white gloves if anybody needs them from my dance days.
Hit you up.
Anybody in their bridal era, like, you have at least one of these elements.
Probably have a short-wear dress from some sort of,
Event.
wedding shower that you went to,
Yeah.
bachelorette, something.
Next up, we have The Simple Life. Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie. This is also being remade.
Yeah, they're
What
making
is?
a new season of Simple Life.
Okay.
What?
You didn't hear this?
Wait,
Yes, girl.
with Paris and
Yes.
They've already filmed it, I think.
Made Rachel's day.
Hell yeah.
What is that?
Well, if you watch Simple Life, you
It's
would
like
know.
the little song they sing.
My mom would not let me watch Simple Life. Like, it'd be on, and I'd kind of be like laughing, and she was just like, "This is trash."
My mom would be in bed, and I would be watching it on the telly. She didn't know.
On the
Sorry,
telly.
mom. She probably did know. Let's be real. Julia, I'm looking at you.
This one's so easy as far as like a costume goes. Again, the bandana, the bra,
Yeah.
the overalls, and it's just actually funny because this is like referencing that farmer, the famous farmer photo.
Yeah, American Gothic.
American Gothic, yeah. It's nice when you get to a certain age and you understand references. I remember being like 20 and just like so insecure. Like people would talk about things and I'd be like, I don't know what you mean. I don't know how I learned, or just literally just time.
You just gotta expose yourself.
You know what it is? I think I got less insecure about not knowing things. Like now if you say something,
You're like,
Just
gonna be
ask,
like,
what's
yeah.
yeah, I'll just be like, I don't know what that is. Okay, should we go to the next idea? Yeah. Becky's trying to figure out her right sizing.
Like, I love that they give you options for your fingers, but I'm also like, I don't know that these are the same. Like, just tell me.
Yeah, they
This is
should
the
label
pinky
them.
Finger.
Yeah.
This is
They're numbered.
where?
Backside?
Back.
Stop it, Anne.
Please tell me this is not the first time you found fake nails.
There is.
There's 7 here.
I mean, thank you for letting me know, because I also got some fake nails. Some matte black, little pointy claw-like things.
Hot tip. There's little numbers.
Okay, so this next idea I actually saw on Pinterest and I thought it was hilarious. But basically, you wear all red and you're a red flag.
Oh, red flag.
So I think it's funny for like anyone just in the dating scene. But basically, you would write your own red flags onto red flags, put them on yourself, and then when you walk around throughout the night, they're kind of like conversation starters.
Yeah,
or
that's
like
kinda
little things
fun.
like that.
Yeah, don't do this if you don't want male attention.
Yeah,
'Cause I feel like
or
you
like
will.
attention. Yeah, as
Oh,
a
yeah.
single person.
Yeah.
People will come up to you and talk to you.
My nightmare.
And like another idea would be your friends writing your red flags for you,
That's funnier.
and then you can swap them out.
Oh my god, that's tea.
It's hard to know what your own problems are, right? But I feel like other people can call it out.
Depends how much therapy you've done.
It's true. And for your next therapy session,
Oh yeah, what am I?
I need to make a Halloween costume. Therapist, can you help me fill these out?
Yeah.
But regardless, just super easy too.
So easy.
Last minute.
Could you also do, like, green flags?
Oh, for
Beige
sure.
flags?
What are beiges? Like neither here nor there?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Just facts.
Like take it as you will.
Cooks. Only chicken.
Yeah. Beige flag. It's not bad, but it's just kind of like, oh,
Good to know.
okay. I think this next idea is hilarious. Either you will think it's hilarious or you won't, and that's fine.
I don't.
Our favorite Miss Girly Jojo Siwa has made possibly one of the biggest changes.
Nobody's ever made a change this big before.
This drastic.
A
First in
career
her
shift.
generation.
Yeah.
She's done a really good job of marketing what that change is.
There.
And we've got a few iconic outfits out of it.
This is true.
And the one that I think is the best to make out of things you perhaps already have is this sort of bedazzled construction worker fit.
Yeah, you got that, Becky?
Yeah, we're not really sure what she's trying to say with this, but maybe you've got a partner in the trades, or maybe you're in the trades and you have like a high-vis vest for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I have one.
Look at you.
You would.
It's not orange, but it's for walking at night.
Do you want to be JoJo for Halloween? Because I think you're halfway there.
No, look, we're halfway through this, which is looking great.
Although,
You're
to be
going
fair,
so fast.
Am I? I feel like there's no way I'm going to
you
finish.
I've just
Lightning
put on
these?
one glove this whole time.
Oh my god, right, for comfort.
Yeah. But really what I think more of it is just like wearing the dirty construction aesthetic with like pretty hair and maybe some like bedazzled makeup.
Yeah.
And if you find that you're putting on the fit and it's not as obvious that you're doing JoJo, while it's not her look, I think adding a really big bow and like a side pony with the construction fit will make it even more clear that you're being funny JoJo.
The bow is what sells.
Yeah,
for
the
sure.
big bow.
So we've established I am not good at makeup. But if you are, an idea that you might be able to run with is something like an iconic painting.
I've like seen people do like the Van Gogh like self-portrait.
Yeah.
And
little
they'll just
lines.
yeah, they just paint themselves in the texture, and they sometimes will go so full out to do like their whole outfit, which like you can only imagine. I've painted in that style before. It takes so long. Like that is such a committed costume.
Or like the pop art one. That's almost like a whole different one, like the comic with the
yes,
with all the little
yes.
pixels, dots.
Another good one that would be super easy is, you know, the Matisse paintings, the blue nude series.
Yeah.
Just a woman and she's all blue. And honestly, these Matisse paintings are so iconic and I think they're making a comeback. I see them in everybody's home. I'm bringing this up because the Matisse prints are fresh in my mind because I've been filming a series over on Wayfarer's YouTube channel all about this.
If you guys didn't know, Becky's the host of Iconic Objects on Wayfarer's channel, where she dives into the history, the story behind so many different iconic objects.
This next episode that's coming out is all about Matisse and his impact on home decor, and you might be surprised to learn that he is an unsuspecting icon of the hyper-feminine home decor trend.
Go check out the full episodes of Iconic Objects and subscribe to Wayfarer's YouTube channel to stay up to date on all of the great content, linked in the description below.
It's a good one. Go check it out.
So another idea of things you might just have in your closet
Yeah.
is for Hannah Montana costume.
Yeah, speaking of people that did break the mold, I'm sure.
Yeah, talk about generational breaking molds.
Yeah, I love Miley Cyrus.
Me too.
But I used to not like Hannah Montana because I went to the Jonas Brothers. I went to the Hannah Montana concert for Jonas Brothers. And then I sat down with my arms crossed the whole time during Hannah Montana because I was just there for the opening act. Jonas Brothers. And then catch me 2 years later at Bangers.
So it's only 2 years?
No, it must have been more. But honestly, probably
Pretty much.
probably like 5 years later. Jonas Brothers, Hannah Montana, I went to in like grade 10. And then we probably went to Bangers like
Second year? No, I think it was third year actually.
third year. Yeah. Okay. So that's like, it's like 5 years.
Can I tell you something
Yeah.
that I'm not entirely proud of? To this day, there's only one movie I have ever gone to on opening day. And I love Harry Potter and like things like that. It was not Harry Potter.
Was it the Hannah Montana?
It was a Hannah Montana movie. And I am far too old to have gone to the Hannah Montana
Wait,
movie
you left
on
Hannah
opening day.
Montana?
Nope. I went there with my mom and a friend, and we were just looking to go to the movies.
Okay.
Fair.
And you so happened.
And we were like, okay, I guess that's, we'll watch that. And then we show up because we're a little bit early and the theater's not like open yet to a lineup
Yeah.
of tween girls.
And you waited?
And we waited and we watched the movie.
There wasn't a single film?
There was not another film. I think you just secretly wanted to see
Yeah.
the
Can
movie.
we just
Come on.
admit that you
It's
like
okay.
Hannah Montana? But for this costume, you might have a fun sparkly skirt, or maybe you could grab some of that. What's it called? Fringe.
Yeah.
It's like literally like party fringe.
Yeah,
Party
you grab
decor.
party fringe, wrap it around you, and then a nice white basic tee. Get the logo going, just like a secret pop star.
What would be even funnier is like a switch up power through the night, like pull off the blonde wig, get brown hair.
Yeah.
Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus. Well, Miley, whatever her name is in the show.
Miley.
Hope?
Stewart?
Stewart.
Super fan.
Super fan alert. Super fan alert.
I was trying the hot glue route and it did not stick at all. It
Oh
just fell right off.
no.
Shoot.
Shoot.
In the past, so I had done this for a costume. I was a drag queen character, Juno Birch. And
Oh, you were?
yeah.
That's so funny.
So I basically did this.
Oh
and
my
this
God.
is why I suggested the hot glue, because all I had to do was hot glue them on some rubber gloves, though.
Maybe the rubber like fused because it melted.
Yeah.
You did this drag queen costume. What's your like favorite ever?
Oh, boy. That's really difficult.
That's so hard. I don't know how I would answer that.
Halloween so seriously every year. Except for last year, I will say.
Oh.
I wasn't proud of my costume, but I was glad that we were given a theme because
You were Brittany.
Yeah, and I just ended a 5-year relationship like 2 weeks before.
Yeah, that was chaos for you.
And I just like didn't have the mental capacity to do Halloween the way I like to. But I'll tell you, my favorite Brittany costume was Hit Me Baby One More Time. Is that the schoolgirl costume?
Yeah.
I did the schoolgirl costume with the little pink freaking feather things, and then a pencil through my nose.
What?
Becky, what's your favorite costume? We've also done so many.
Yeah, how do you decide?
I had a lot of fun when we did the Joker. We did like a female version of the Joker, and that was cool.
In high school, I liked when we did the Pac-Man running through the cafeteria. Like huge Pac-Man. You couldn't even tell who we were. We were just little legs. And it was just like a whole experience, you know?
It's fun, yeah.
And then after that, we've been so many things. I always just think of recent things. Whenever somebody asks what's my favorite anything, it's always recent.
Yeah.
So is it Shrek?
That's a pretty good one.
So good.
It was pretty good.
So good.
Do you have a favorite costume?
Okay, I'm not like a big social person, so I don't go out. So at a certain point, there was no point in me making Halloween costumes because I wasn't going anywhere.
Because there's no party to go to.
Yeah.
Right.
But then I was working at a hotel. So one year I was sushi. And then the other one I really liked was a gumball machine.
Yeah.
So I was kind of getting a little bit into sewing at that time. And I was like, I'm going to make myself a circle skirt. And then my thing was, because I needed to have my phone on me, so I needed a pouch.
And so then it was like a silver.
It was silver, felt like the dispenser part of it. Yeah.
That's
So clever. So clever.
Okay, this one's a little bit niche. You gotta know memes, but I'm a fan of the meme costume.
Yeah.
As I was dancing Shrek.
Yep.
Very niche. If you guys don't know, there's like this Arthur meme where it's just like the scrunched fist, like I'm so angry.
Mm-hmm.
I like how these examples have like the close-up of the fist, so you really narrow in the costume. Anyways, but it could be like this. It could be like any funny meme. Honestly, you have to be prepared that people won't know what you are.
Yeah. But then the people who do get it will love you.
They'll be your favorite costume of the night.
Yeah. And that's just the risk you gotta play sometimes with these costumes.
Yeah. Although I will say one of my pet peeves is people asking what I am. Yeah. I do everything I can to like make it so obvious.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's like not.
Sometimes people just haven't seen Dancing Sexy Shrek. Okay, I think this is working. I have one hand done.
It's also giving sexy Shrek. It's giving Fiona.
Yeah.
I actually feel like that's
bit,
Fiona.
yeah.
Okay, my next idea is a sim, or if you wanted a nude sim. But an important aspect of this costume is creating like the plum bob that goes on top of the head.
Yeah.
So I feel like DIY aspects so easy to make.
And then you could literally wear whatever as long as you got the little green.
Yeah.
Bob.
Yeah, that
You don't
too.
have to be nude.
No, you could just wear anything.
But then you do have to act like this tonight.
Yeah. And like don't speak in English. Yeah.
Simlish.
Have you guys heard people, like singers singing in Simlish?
Doesn't
Yes.
Katy Perry do
No, they
it?
do fully, yeah.
Yeah.
They do actual soundtracks. I want to do more sim.
Don't.
What?
You don't have time.
I know. That's the thing. I don't have time. Like, I want to do it right, but I have a hard time with video games. Because even, like, Elliot wants to get back on the farm in Stardew Valley. And I was like, Elliot, I cannot be staying up till 3 a.m. tending to our farm. I know. This one is a good idea. If you, like, have these elements, colored tights, bathing suit, or a bodysuit, bam, 80s.
Done.
Workout.
Bam.
Jane Fonda. Iconic.
Big up your hair. Get some leg warmers.
Yeah, put a little sweatband on.
Good hack, too, if you don't have leg warmers. Don't go buy some. If you got a sweater that you're not using anymore,
Yeah.
just top the sleeves off.
Yeah, we've done that.
Leg warmers. Done.
I love that idea.
This one's a little harder if you don't have some of these things, but if you do,
No.
this is probably, we're going to see a lot of this year, is Chaperone. She obviously had a huge year this year, and I think if you've got red hair or you've got a red hair wig, all you need is like a sash, a crown, unleash your inner Midwest princess.
It's so helpful that she has, like, this is actually genius because it could be a hard one to understand. Like, it could be. Like, you just might look like you're
Pageant queen.
or, like, dressed up, or, like, if you're doing anything chapel, it's just like, oh, you're, like, dressed up as something I can tell, but maybe I can't pinpoint it. But since she has this one outfit with the sash with her name on it, it's like, hello.
Yeah, a lot of her costumes that she's doing are references from other things. And if you could do the makeup too, like she has that white clown makeup that's also like separates you from your average pageant queen.
Yeah, or your average pop star vibes, you know. How's everybody's costumes doing?
This might actually work.
You're just gonna look through that all night?
Great.
To you, it seems like a wild experience, but because the perspective for me is like I'm looking through this little hole. Also, if I will do a test beforehand if these even stay on for like the length of time that I would like.
It can also be like imagine you put them on
A
like
monocle.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe sunglasses or just like
or like a little like wire thing that you just like hold up like it's a little mask. You're just like I'm here for my photos.
All right, next idea. We already talked about this movie, but
True.
something simple that you could do, like, you know how you do like a play on words costume?
Yeah.
So maybe if you did The Devil Wears Prada, so it wasn't like obviously straight from the movie, any of the outfits or anything, but you were
Right.
like a devil wearing Prada.
hey,
These inspo pics are cute. I love the red jacket.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
If you're like a fashion girly,
I was gonna say this is actually
Yeah.
so good for. I should tell my friend to wear this because I'm pretty sure she has a red jacket. If you were watching this video and you didn't know what to be for Halloween or you're looking for some inspo, I would just be like, what do I have?
Yeah.
Like you can look at your closet. Like I have a cheetah print dress. So like, yeah, am I a Spice Girl? Am I a literal cheetah? Am I a cheetah girl?
You're Shania Twain.
Am I Shania Twain? Like, you can get inspo from the pieces in your closet. And if you haven't figured it out already, that's what we're trying to nail home here because we don't want you to go out and buy a bunch of new stuff. Especially not new. Thrifted, maybe. But most ideal, just from your closet. Please. Sorry, guys. You are, like, powering through this, Rosh.
Trying.
You're, like, putting, like, wire in the ears so they bend.
She's gonna get more done in this episode than
I know.
any of us.
I gotta bake my hearts. I made my crown, but I gotta bake my hearts to put on my crown. Okay, our next idea is a good pop culture moment. Saltburn. At the end, they have that. Spoiler alert. It's not really a spoiler. They have a party.
It's not a spoiler.
It's not a spoiler at all. There's a party, and they all have like animal,
Yeah.
like antlers and masks too. Yeah.
I feel like it's very like, what's that family? The Rothschilds?
the like wealthy family.
Don't they throw a party like that and they wear like crazy animal
A
shit?
real-
I'm sure that's where they grabbed inspiration from.
It's a surrealist ball that they apparently
That's
threw.
what. Okay.
I also think there's so many other like references from Saltburn that you could be. The bath water and drain.
How would you be that?
I don't know, but I like it.
I don't.
Like imagine you like made like an old fashioned bathtub and like that was like 3D around you, or imagine it's so inappropriate.
I know.
Like you do makeup and your mouth is a drain.
Oh my god. Don't do that.
And then people are like, "What are you?" And you say, "I'm the bath.
I'm the
from
drain.
Saltburn." Yeah, I'm the drain from Saltburn.
I'm just the drain.
Get over here.
That's the kind of party you're going.
Yeah, there's definitely some of you are gonna go. I want to go to that party. The soil of the grave.
Oh.
Oh my god.
no.
It's not us. It's the movie.
So another idea, pretty easy. If you have a little red dress in your closet, you could be Betty Boop.
Especially if you got a black bob already.
Yeah, if you have a little
Done.
black bob. Or you could get a little wig for this one and just add some like little curls to it. But a nice little leg garter. And you could have your partner dress up as this, who's the spinach guy?
Oh, Popeye.
You could have your,
Oh, they're together.
I don't know if they're together,
No,
but like I've
they're like
seen
the same world.
Yeah, I've seen couples costumes of that, of like a Popeye and Betty Boop, and it's a nice combo.
Got it. Cute.
All you need is some thin brows and some good red lips. Done.
So cute.
And if you need to go watch a tutorial on how to block out your eyebrows, there's like a million drag queens that can teach you how to do it to get a nice thin brow. Just making a suggestion. Just
Learn
making a
from the
suggestion.
correct people.
Yes.
The next one up is going to be a punny one, as you say, a French kiss. So maybe think like French attire. What's more French than
A
red
baguette.
A baguette.
A baguette.
A baguette is pretty French.
A croissant.
You could grab yourself a baguette, a croissant, I was thinking more along the lines of a red beret,
Obviously.
but that's a great prop as well. And then have kisses all over yourself. I've definitely seen people do like where they kiss like a piece of acetate. So you put on a lot of
acetate?
clear plastic.
Oh,
Basically anything that's not like absorbent, so that you can then transfer that kiss onto yourself, or have your friends or significant
Lover.
others just.
yeah, because that was
Kiss
the
all
first
over
thing
you.
I thought of was like, who's kissing me? But also, I'd kind of love that if like my boyfriend had to put on lipstick to kiss.
Give me a bunch of
Yeah,
smoochie.
I'd be like, let's go.
Yeah.
You guys know, I just love a good music reference. So we got Freddie Mercury here. This one is great because for whatever reason, it's like so simple, but it's become so iconic.
Yeah.
Like blue jeans and a white tank. I feel like everyone's got that.
yeah.
But all it needs is like a little armband.
Yeah.
Easy DIY.
A little mustache. You could even just paint that on with some eyeliner and some aviator sunnies.
Yeah.
Done.
This is very doable.
Very
And I
doable.
love it both ways, like gender bound.
Yeah.
You might want to. Can we do both at the same time?
It's coming together. Okay, so our lion ear is more up or to the side?
I think they're more to the side
Because
than like
up
a
is
typical
giving
cat's
bear.
Bear.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
That's not who he
We
is.
got like more of a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an actually authentic like lion ear shape. Yeah.
So that's the placement.
I think so.
Around there.
Can I put my do you have something ready? I have something
You're
ready.
gonna go in the oven?
Maybe.
I could be shortly. So let me finish these eye holes.
Oh.
So there's a new documentary out recently, and it's called Chimp Crazy. And one of the ladies who owns a number of chimps, and the storyline's pretty much following her.
American?
American.
Yeah,
Is it America?
Yes, this is an American thing. If you watch the Tiger King series, it's
Yeah.
made by the same creators. And
Oh my god.
so if you enjoyed that series or just like in learning about the storyline, Tonya Haddix is one of the ladies, and Tonka is the monkey that she owns, or sorry, the
my
chimpanzee.
gosh.
Yeah.
And it's just a good couple's costume if you wanted to get your partner in a monkey costume, or you could carry a stuffed animal around. But she's an icon. Look at this woman.
And every time you see her, she's wearing something that's pink.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she always has like different blonde wigs that are like very curly.
They're wigs.
You guys tell me in the comments, but I was 100% sure they were.
Similar to like our 1980s, I feel like any era is always an option depending what you have in your closet. So 1920s is a vibe. Rachael.
I think I see my own cell phone.
Yeah.
This look is from 2 years ago, our Halloween party, when I did have the capacity to take it seriously like I like to. But I wasn't recognizable this year, if you heard. And I decided I wasn't going to do that again because it did do me a little bit of disservice in terms of just socializing,
Yeah.
mingling amongst
You have to go
us
to
and
every single
creators.
person.
And people
Hi,
just...
it's me, Rachel.
Hi, it's me, Rachael. And then like sometimes we invite people that we like somewhat know because we're inviting creators. So it's like you really want to see people's faces to be like, oh yeah, I recognize you.
Not this year.
Oh my god, what the f*** is that?
What? What do you mean?
It's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Thought we were looking at something gross.
Like, is there a bug?
Yeah.
That
No,
is
it's just a baby, a little baking tray for my baby hearts.
It is really cute.
What the heck?
I brought that from home because I wasn't using it.
I love
So
it.
she doesn't recognize
I
it.
just made my whole day.
It goes in the toaster oven.
Speaking of being able to do makeup, oh my god, Rachel, I just realized these were you.
Wait, yeah,
Becky.
yeah, we talked about it earlier.
We talked about doing makeup as looks.
I know, but when we saw this, you didn't realize.
No. I didn't think about it very hard. I
This
just thought
is all Rachel.
I just thought they pulled like
That's me
your
as
Juno Birch is so good that I was like, oh yeah, who's that woman? I know her.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
That's fantastic.
And that was my Jared Leto.
yeah. Oh,
Joker.
it's so much better than mine. Don't put my picture in there anymore.
She's basically a drag queen, and their drag name is Juno Birch, but they like have this kind of alien-esque look to
Yeah.
them, where like there's always like a color,
blue,
like a
usually.
blue or like a
Oh,
lavender.
they'll change the color.
I think. And then do the gloves thing though. That's what really sells it.
It's true. It's true.
We have another pop star in this list, but first up we have Olivia Rodrigo. I mean, this album cover is just so iconic. And I think this is so easy to do last minute. I just love a good last minute that still hits hard.
Yeah, because this will be so obvious what it is. Face full of stickers.
Yeah.
Effective.
Because people think that like, oh, last minute, am I going to be a cat or am I going to be a devil. Honestly, that's basically it. And we need to send this to the creators that are coming to our party because some are like coming in from out of town for like an event in Toronto, and we're afraid they're not gonna wear costumes because they have to travel here with it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they need
So we need to be like, well, let's just have stickers on standby.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they could be a little bit.
True.
stickers at the door.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Speaking of pop stars.
Another major pop star this year, Taylor Swift. But this one is a very easy couples costume because you can do Taylor Swift and Travis Kelsey. Mm-hmm. If anyone's got a football jersey, that's all you need. And then Taylor Swift, I mean, she's done so many looks.
Yeah.
That really, you could pick any of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I think you get a microphone, you got some blonde hair with bangs, a little red lip, Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Or you could just be Travis Kelsey's girlfriend and wear Chiefs gear. Like in this one on the right, it's like it's not Taylor Swift in Taylor gear. It's Taylor Swift
Right,
as
at a game of
at a
his.
game.
Yes.
Depends how easy you want to go. Depends
Yeah.
what you want to wear.
Yeah.
I just can't with the glove on the mouth.
Yeah.
I like am dying.
Yeah,
Also-
I think I finished, by the way. Do we like?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Think they're gonna stay?
No idea.
We'll find
Okay.
out.
We'll find out.
But I think the real concern is not the longevity of the nails on the gloves. It's the longevity of the gloves
Gloves
on
on the
me.
hands.
Because it's really warm in here.
Is the
cooking.
inside the same material?
No, it's like... It's like a
little
fuzz.
cottony? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so it's
As long as you got it.
toasty.
It's good if it's cold.
That's what I'm saying. I hope it's a little chilly this
Yeah.
year because I want to stay in my costume.
I really love this idea because I think it hits two things, which they might both be popular for the same reason. Challengers. I love this movie. If you guys haven't seen it, Zendaya, tennis, and also just like tennis core is popular. Like tennis fashion is popular.
Pickleball. Oh my god. It was a thing for like our parents and now everyone's doing it.
Yeah,
To
people
be
are
honest,
still kind of doing it.
Really fun.
You've done it?
It's easy.
It's easy. It's like, I don't know, it's like tennis, but it's like ping pong. But it's
Wait,
like
that would be
in the middle.
that'd be another funny pun. Pickle ball. Anyways,
Say no more.
you can like literally just be a tennis player, or you could be like challengers if you have like a trio.
Oh.
Maybe you got like a third wheel or something.
Bring your actual third.
Yeah.
With you.
No, I meant like, and so easy, so last minute.
I will say, and I'm so tempted to buy them every time, and you know what, maybe I will just use as decor, but like those vintage tennis rackets at the thrift store, I see them all the
Such a
time.
vibe.
Like they're like 30-year-old tennis rackets and they're like wood and they're gorgeous. And like
Yeah.
maybe they're broken, but like go get one.
Hang it on the wall.
Perfect excuse to use one.
Yeah.
Hang it on the wall. That might be next.
Also, big shout out to Rochelle. If you saw our previous episode where I have my yellow happy face mug and I mentioned there's more in the set, and if anyone could find one for me and send it to me, I would love them forever. Like the next day, Rochelle's like, found it at the thrift store.
So funny.
I've been looking for so long for this. And you
Hi.
just,
It's meant to be.
Sometimes the thrift gods are on your side.
thank you so much. I'm so happy he's in my life.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. And it was like $2.
Wow, even better.
How'd your little buttons turn out?
I think they turned out, are they going to work in terms of
Hold them up.
Can you see through them?
costume?
Oh my god.
It looks set.
Wait, you're honestly kind of scaring me a little bit already. I don't think I can talk to you at the party.
Becky, please. No one else is going to talk to me.
This is the new reason
Kelsey,
people.
will you talk to me?
I don't know. You said you're gonna make it creepier than this.
Oh, yeah.
She's going Slender Man.
It's going up from here, guys.
I'm getting.
Can
I
you
can
see?
see you guys perfectly, too.
Nice.
Like, I'm laughing behind these eyes.
Wow.
I'm thinking eyelash glue, maybe glue them to like my eyebrows.
Yeah.
What if you want to like move your
Yeah,
eyebrows?
yeah. What if you're
Oh,
upset?
express myself?
Yeah.
I don't do that.
No, it's gonna be great.
I'm so excited to see that come together.
We all did, I think, a good
Yeah,
enough job.
look
We have more things to DIY, but
Look at us all.
we have elements. A start.
It's going to be really pumped for Halloween, that's for
know.
sure.
Guys, comment below if you're going to try any of these ideas, any of the other ideas we mentioned.
Yeah, or if you have your own ideas, because I want like this chat to just be chat. What am I, a friggin' streamer? Am I a streamer? Chat, let me know. I want the whole comment section to just be like ideas, like sick ideas.
It's a resource for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. We should actually even put that in the title, like last minute costume ideas, and everybody in the chat.
we just count the comments. It's like 200 left.
Yes, and we just keep changing the title as more comments come in.
And as always, guys, thank you so much for joining us from our workshop floor.
Yes, we will see you next weekend.
Bye.